What's up, guys? Here with a little special sneak peek at the new event coming to Afterpulse. This was shared on the German Afterpulse forums. It's obvious that the English forum is the most active, but they do tend to post the upcoming events on the other language forums before the English one. And there seems to always be someone that catches it and shares it with the, entire kind of community. I know if you're in like Afterpulse Truth Zone and, Afterpulse Junkies and maybe some other groups, you've probably already seen this. But I just wanted to, go over it and show it to you guys here. So this is translated from German, posted by a super moderator, and joined May 2015. A lot of posts. I'm not familiar with the German forum, but looks legit and everything. So we got another sale, and it's called Sabotuer equipment available, and I guess we'll call it the Sabotuer sale. And it says, "Hello, soldiers. It is our honor to present you the new Sabotuer equipment." And so we see this little dude here. I think the screen recording should record my mouse, so I'm doing some circles around this guy here. That looks like a new gear set. He's holding the revolver. Looks like the standard Echo Edition revolver. Not sure 6 or 7 stars. It's always hard to tell. I would guess 6 stars. I think the 7 star is a little lighter in color. But this is, kind of in like a deep shadow. The light is coming from this fire over here, so not much light coming from this side. So, that's not really important anyways. So it looks like a gear set, and then we got this guy here. And now, if you look at the packages real quick, it says, just this example here, 1 box of 4 to 6 star Sabotuer equipment. And it's 100%. So that means that there is a new 4-star, a new 5-star. Well, it doesn't necessarily mean a 5-star. It means there's at least a 4-star and at least a 6-star new set of gear. I would assume there's a 5-star set in there. But, 4 to 6, it could just mean that there's a 4 and a 6-star set. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't mean there has to be a 5-star set in there. But I would assume so, and just based on the look of this whole green guy with the spikes and everything, I'll get to that in a second. I would guess that this is the 6-star set. That seems pretty safe to bet on. And this one here, it's mostly black, so I'm tempted to go with a 5-star set. I would guess that this is a 5-star set, and I guess if I had to come up with a reason for that, there's the assault gear at 5 stars, which is pretty much all black. There's a PMC like special operator set, which is like the 5-star PMC mountain set, and that's mostly black. I don't know what else there is. There's a 5-star urban heavyweight vest, I believe it is. That's mostly black. Just random speculation. But there are some groups of 5-star gear that are mostly black, and that's my only reason for assuming that this is a 5-star set. But like I said, there's most likely a 4, 5, and a 6-star set. Now, the 6-star set here, we're just going to call it that, we're just assuming. It's my first impression when I first saw this, I was like, come on. Like, seriously, like, this is not what I want in the game. I know this is not my game. I'm not a huge spender. Still spent $30 to this day, which is, I'm sure, pennies to them. Like, they could care less about $30. Obviously, I'm sure they want every player to spend $30, right? If every player spent $30, they'd make a lot of money, right? But, $30 from one player, I don't have, I can't change the direction of this game on my own. But, my personal preference, I absolutely hate this. And I've said it in my videos. Here we go again, you know, saying, oh, I've said this before, blah blah blah. But you know, with such realistic graphics, I think they attract the type of audience that wants to play a more realistic game. And you know, I don't want to be running around with, you know, corny looking spiked shoulders and arms and stuff, you know. You know, and I guess the spikes aside, I guess it's not too bad. You know, I guess I can deal with it. And of course I'll still spend to get it, you know, for the sake of making video reviews on it, and you know, just to whatever, be the cool guy with the 6-star gear, right? That's what everybody wants to do. They tapped into our sweet spot of our ego. That's how they make their money. Everybody just wants to boost their ego, so they spend till they get all the best stuff. But you know, I could deal with this little balaclava type thing going on up here. You know, the green almost looks like a snake skin type of thing. I don't know what you would really call that. Not terrible. And then, you know, black knee pads, you know, some black pouches and strap system with the little backpack. You know, I could deal with that. It's just, you know, the spikes, you know, not my thing, not my style at all. You know, maybe I'm just a bland guy, maybe I'm, you know, very boring and whatever, but...
Hi. How are you?
You know, I've seen some people already say that they like this. You know, I've just been lurking in Discord, creeping on people. I think that might be the 7-star revolver. It's got this lighter handle. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the revolver. I don't have any of the revolvers. Not a Echo, not a Chrome, not a Patriot. Just seems to evade me all the time. But we should also note that there is a handgun event going on in the game right now as I'm recording this for the week of Monday, August 1st. For the next 7 days or so, there is a handgun event. So I'm pretty sure that this is going to be handgun boosts for the gear. A lot of people are speculating protection against SMGs, but we will see. Of course, protection against SMGs would be awesome. You know, finally get something to go against that UNK CQB Charlie, the notorious weapon. So let's just go through these real quick. Not much more to go, guys. We'll try to keep this video, you know, right around 10 minutes. So duration, this is pretty interesting. It goes from the 2nd of August to the 16th of August. And I believe that's shorter than most sales. I think most sales have been going for the full month. So maybe people aren't spending as much as Digital Legends and Gameville thinks that they could spend, and you know, people are waiting for their ranked rewards and, you know, their daily training gold to try and get this stuff for free. And so maybe they're making it shorter so you get less free gold and you get less time, and so you might be forced to buy some packages and buy some gold in the game to try and get this stuff. So maybe that's the reason. I will not be spending any money. I will not spend money to support this game. I know it's contradictory because my videos kind of support this game, and you know, they keep people interested in it. They bring new people into the game. So, you know, that's another story. I think I've mentioned that before in one of my recent videos. But I will not spend a single dollar in this game until the user experience is, I'm not going to get into the whole discussion, but until the user experience is bettered and until some of the basic bugs are fixed, like the 0 score bug. I mean, come on. It's just ridiculous. I'm not going to spend a single dollar to support this game, but I'll keep making these videos, you know, whatever. That is contradictory, but, you know, whatever. I'm not going to, you know, spend 10 minutes talking about that. So real quick here, we got the $100 package. We got three, looks like three weapons that are 100% 5 to 6 star SMGs or handguns, and So maybe people are gonna spend to get the UNKCQB Charlie. Maybe people are gonna be trying to get the revolver. Oh, so the boxes contain the following weapons. So it's SMGs and handguns. So you can get the Revolver Patriot, Submachine Gun Patriot, so that would be the Knox K. Submachine Gun Atom, so that would be the PPM 19. And Standard Gun Atom. SMG or handgun, so that would just be the MKR3. That's disappointing. Quick Gun Nightcrawlers, I don't remember what was in Nightcrawler series. That would be the KG-18, I guess, and I think KPM-5 was in there. Yeah, there we go, Submachine Gun Nightcrawler. So that's all the guns. I'm not going to try to relist those off the top of my head, but I think I said every group there, every possible gun you could get. So no Atom CQR, that's very disappointing. Yeah, I mean, I don't even want any of these guns, to be honest, so I have no problem not spending any money during this. I'm just going to try and get the gear. Hopefully it's offered as in like a special event tab on the restricted 80 gold gear crate. But anyways, back to this $99 package. Try to wrap it up quick here. I just ramble on and on. We got 3 weapons from 5 to 6 stars out of that group. We got one. This is what I hate about the $100 deal. For the $20 deal, you get 2 100% gear crates. For the $100 deal, you get 1. That's insane. I would buy the $20 deal all day. But then again, you get all this gold, so, you know, whatever. We could talk about, you know, whatever statistics later on, but so 1 piece of gear from 4 to 6 stars of the new stuff, and so this is 2 boxes of 5 to 6 star SMGs and handguns. I wonder if that's regular SMGs and handguns, and this is, I don't know what this word is, but maybe that's just these ones here. I don't know, that's interesting. We'll have to wait and see for the English translation. But then we got the $19.99 package, the $20 deal, and you get 2 weapons from 4 to 6 stars, so not 5 to 6. And then, you know, another 2 weapons, you know, your gold, and 2 boxes of 2 crates of 100% 4 to 6 star Saboteur equipment. That would be gear. And then your $10 deal, you know, this is kind of a turn off the 60% chance at Saboteur gear. But you got a chance for 4 to 6 star SMGs and handguns, and another chance of 4 to 6 star SMGs and handguns. But yeah, I went through the weapons, and that should be it for this video. Way longer than I wanted it to be, but just wanted to give a sneak peek at the gear, and, you know, probably as soon as I upload this, they'll probably announce it in English, so, you know, my apologies if this becomes irrelevant, but, you know, just wanted to get this out there for you guys. I know, you know, a lot of people have seen it, but a lot of people haven't, and I'm sure, you know, someone will benefit from this and would like to see it, so I'm glad to put it out there for you guys. But yeah, that'll do it. I'll just post this as soon as possible. There should still be a Afterpulse video coming at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, the same day this video is posted. And, you know, be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking of this new stuff. And yeah, be sure to subscribe for daily Afterpulse videos and some other stuff coming. And as always, I will catch you on the next video.